Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Jess. It's been 1 week since the launch of RoPets' Amazing Homes update, and the community has been very busy creating builds and decorating their new homes. Behind me is a sneak peek at my current work in progress, and I can't wait to show you all the finished product when it's done. But if you're brand new to building, it can be very intimidating at first. And I often get some questions in-game from new builders with some of the basic skills that you need to get started. So to start this video, I'm going to be doing a very short, very basic build, like kind of a 101 with a few steps on how to get started. Then after, we're going to take a look at some of our community's builds, as we're all a great group of positive and supportive players, and everybody deserves to be showcased. Finally, after all that, I'll be ending the video with another giveaway. So, let's get started. So to start off, we're gonna pretty much teach you how to size one of the squares into a floor. So first you get into edit mode, you pick out the square, and sometimes it'll appear far away, you just bring it towards you. And if you hit the palette, you can change the color of it to anything you want. I'm, of course, going to do purple. And then you hit the bottom left corner with the square and the arrow to resize it. Now, in order to make it lower, you're going to click on that green button at the top and push down. Now, I'm on mobile, so it's much harder. So you have to kind of play with the camera angles. Sometimes you walk forward. But as you can see, you can pull it one way and the other way with the blue and the red. Those circles right there. So then you can extend them as far as you want, from wall to wall, all the way across the grid. So there you have your floors. Next, we're going to take out another square, and we're going to pull it forward. I'm going to again make it my purple. And we're going to resize it into a wall. Now, you're going to pretty much do the same thing with the same ones, only you're going to pull the green one upward. And you can even kind of make a column like this. And again, kind of move it down and up, depending on the size of your column that you want. Now, to make a wall, you can also make it skinnier. So you're going to go ahead and you can push the blue in to make it thinner and then extend the red out as far as you want, yet again, and it's difficult on mobile, but you play around with the camera angles and you get used to it. It's just difficult at first. And then you pretty much have your wall. Now, this happens to be like a nice skinny column, which is, really good for molding. You can actually make it as small as a teeny square. But if we bring it back out to the molding size, and then you can kind of click off of the sizing and move it around, you can see I did a lot of my ceiling molding with this size. I did a little bit bigger for the closer ones to the ceiling and then put the others on top. And another thing that a lot of people ask for is how to build stairs. So again, you take your square and you'd probably want to lower the size of it so it's more realistic and your avatar can walk up it. Now you stretch it out if you really kind of want to make some wider stairs. You can use the grid on the bottom, line it up, so that you can kind of use as a template and really figure out the right size for them. Now, you're going to want to make them wider because you're going to stack them on top. Now, when you put it on top, you're not going to obviously put it directly on top. So it needs to be a little bit longer because it's going to go about halfway. Right in the middle is going to be the beginning edge of your next step. So you take another one, you can use the duplicate button, which is the 2 squares down on the bottom, and you can just literally lay it right on top. You can make it as steep as stairs or as wide as stairs as you want, depending on where you position them on top of each other, and pretty much that's it. And you can keep going and you have your staircase. So again, this is kind of just basic 101. A lot of you experienced builders know how to do all this, but I'm really encouraging a lot of new builders to just try to play around, and it's really fun if, you give it a shot and you have the basic tools. Then that's really, easy on the ground, but now how do you get up high to build some of the high builds and do them precisely? Now, it's really helpful, of course, to have a fly pet. But that's not actually really necessary. If you build levels, or you can even build yourself a ladder temporarily, you can get up there with no problem. So it's really, it's easier, but it's not necessary. But you can get a good idea. You can resize. Again, a little difficult with mobile, but doesn't take that long. But you can really get a good bird's eye view on how to center these pieces and get things where you want them from above. Again, not a necessity. This is honestly the first time out of everything I built even using a fly pet. So I haven't yet needed it, but some people prefer it. So now comes the second part of my video, and we are going to showcase some of our friends' homes. We're going to start with a basic interior design. From there, we're going to go take a look at kind of a landscape build, which is in progress. And then from there, we're also going to check out a third build, which is kind of a modern Art Deco castle. So first up, we have a beautifully Halloween-clad glitter pixie community member who is going to be showing us interior design and all of the options that you can do there. So let's go check it out. Wow. Now this is very modern, very beautiful. I love the molding in the columns. I love the design and the carpets with the texture. The beams are phenomenal, and I love the different colors. The pink with the black just pops out. And look at this kitchen. The black and white, and then the paintings on the wall, the double ovens. This is fantastic. Now going into here, we have flamingos, and I love how the pink pops, and the dining room with the teal. This is absolutely beautiful. And you got some bookshelves over there, which I assume is going to be filled with books. And take a look at the art. She's got lights and the hexagons on the wall, kind of as wall art in different colors. And I absolutely love how the green plants just stand out against the black and white. Pretty much every color stands out. And this is just very homey. And then you have palm trees. There are just so many plants in this game that I, absolutely rave about. And there's a little pet corner over here. Totally cute with a heart. And the color scheme just kind of flows with the rest of the home. And it looks like there's a bathroom over here. And you got the glass shower with a rainfall faucet. You got some bamboo, some beautiful butterflies. I'm floored by this place. So thank you so much, Glitter. And we are so not on sync, but guess what? We're going to go with it anyway. Thank you so much for letting us view your home. Next, we have Grace, and she is another very active member of our community. Let's go check out her build. And wow, look at this. She had told me this is reminiscent of the Greek Isles, and I totally see that. Now, she said it was a work in progress, and it's like beachside. And she's got a little outdoor kitchen here. I love the color schemes. It's very Mediterranean. And I love the mismatched chairs. Unfortunately, no staff. I'll work there. And now we go back over here, and this is like, I've never seen anything like it. It's just, I love the mixed wood colors. It's almost kind of like a little archway lounge that's just so modern, but also so, European. And again, with the color scheme is gorgeous. I mean, that magenta just pops. All right, now she's going to take me to the biggest work in progress, the hotel. So again, it'll open soon. Okay. Again, with the color schemes and the mismatched chairs, I absolutely love it. Oh, and the candles on the tables. I love it. It's the restaurant to the hotel, again with the different wood grains. It's very open. I absolutely love it. Okay. Now this here, she said, was the hotel/resort that's a work in progress. Okay, here's the lobby. And it looks like we have some rooms over here. And look at all the different color schemes of different rooms. Oh man, this is going to be so unique. But it looks like this room is a little bit bigger than the others. And it's a big suite for our special guests. I guess that's my room. Joking, of course. And this will be a huge pool area, definitely a resort. Well, Grace, this is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what you do with this build. So next up, we have Billy's build. Now, his is very unique. It's a castle, but it really has a modern Art Deco feel. And Billy's saying, welcome to Bevington, the Lollipop Elephant Treehouse Palace. And Billy made this for RoPets developer Bev, who is so active in our community. Wow, look at those stairs. I guess we're going up. And at the top, there's a little pet area before you head outside with some art on the wall. And now we're outside, and there are so many stairs to different levels, and I love the colors. It's very, very modern. There's a far shot. And let's go explore some of the little secret hidden areas. This looks like a little lounge area. With a big screen TV, kind of an outdoor movie area there, which is really cool and fun. And that looks like it's Bev's bedroom and a little place for her pet. And a breakfast and kitchen area. That is awesome. I love the whole theme. Bev loves pink, so this is a wonderful tribute and extremely unique. Well, thank you so much, Billy. This is a fantastically unique build, and thank you so much for showing us. And I want to say a big thank you to our 3 community members for letting us see views of their builds. And you should be immensely proud of yourselves. And I do plan on making more showcase videos in the future, and if anyone has a build you would like considered, when I post my next build video announcement on Twitter, you may go ahead and comment or DM me and reach out. And make sure to include a few pictures of your build, and I will definitely do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. I love seeing this community thrive, and I absolutely can't wait to see it keep growing. So now, it's giveaway time. In the spirit of building, I am giving away a fly weather elephant to make those blank floor plan builds easier within a space that is so ginormous, it could create its own weather. See the clever tie-in there? So to be entered to win this fly weather elephant, all you have to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and comment below with your Roblox username and Twitter if you have one. And the winner will be announced at the end of my next video. It should be posted in about the next week or so stay tuned. Again, I welcome any and all suggestions about anything you'd like to see in any of my future videos, and I cannot thank you enough for all your continued support. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.